Yeah, it's been raining all day. Everybody, welcome. Hey, if you're new to the channel, first time stopping by, thank you so much for taking some of your time out to view. Always ask that you would consider subscribing. If you do, ring ding 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 that bell down there, so you're notified when the videos come out. Yeah, It's always a trip. It's interesting. It's challenging when we have rain here because my road gets completely flooded. So I'm going to let you see what I go through in my little car because I don't have my truck right now as we go through the dirt road. So I'm going to flip this around and you get first-hand look. Yeah, this is my road. It's completely flooded. It's about 4 inches deep of water. You see those cars up, I don't know if you can't see them. I guess you can't see them here. I'll turn it that way. Those guys up there going through. It gets worse up here. This is the worst part. Well, you guys can't see too good, but terrible. Let me get this out here. Open this up a bit. That's what I got to go through to get home. Only because I went to the post office, but ay, ay, ay. Running the rapids. Hey, that's the worst part of the road. We actually had a couple years ago a truck, I think it was a Toyota 4x. Thought he'd be smart and go through. We told him it's washed out right now. He goes through and he sunk up to the headlights, and it was a lifted 4x Toyota. So yeah, this car would have been engulfed if I would have tried to go through it. And that's the worst it's ever been in, oh my gosh, about 15 years being here. So look how bad that's washed out now. This is what I go through when we try to get home after heavy rains, and this has been raining all day non-stop. They were expecting an inch. I think we're getting close to 3 inches now. This has been horrendous day-to-day raining. But just give you an idea, this is my dirt road, and when it rains, it destroys this dirt road, and then we gotta maneuver potholes, chuck holes, crevices. It's just, and a little back together running again. SUV, something lifted's fine, but these little cars, when I'm low like to the ground like this, it's just terrible. Now the interesting part, that's where it gets washed out, but this is where it gets flooded, and these are all about 3 feet deep because they dip down, because this is where the water settles and it washes out and they get deeper and deeper. So this is about 2.5 feet deep right there in the middle. So we have to navigate and ride the edges. Now, before California enforced all the smog laws on the big rigs, when I had my dump truck, I maintained this road. But because the smog laws wanted me to spend 50 grand to something that was going to let my truck run for another year or two, it's like, you know, give a big finger to the government in California. I got rid of the truck. So nobody maintains the road, and this is what it looks like now. Ooh. This is all one major puddle and about 2 feet deep down there. And these are all chuck holes and everything else we got to navigate. I gotta keep it on the edges, because otherwise, if we go too far in the middle, I can stall out and be stuck there till tow truck comes, because I'm not opening my door. And I ain't crawling out no window either. It's like a obstacle course almost, man. I'm zigzagging, going everywhere, trying to avoid all these chuck holes and dips. Now this has been repaired, otherwise it normally gets washed out here pretty good, but so far it ain't too bad. You can see it's starting to wash out a little bit, but it comes from way up there. A lot of water coming down. And it goes right through, washes that all out, and goes down that property down there. Same thing with down here. This would be the next obstacle that would normally get washed out, but it's been repaired, so it's going to get washed out because it's raining all day like this. But it's not as bad as normal because we have maintained it somewhat. There goes washed out there. Ooh. Ooh. And that's all washed out. It normally go through this area and wash this all out, but now we got diverted back along that side. This guy's a dick. Oh, now the last part to my house, I gotta run in the river. And this is the lowest point. Otherwise, all that up there is washed out. You can't even get up it no more. So I gotta go up right here. Look how deep that is. Whoa! Cool! I got a 4x neon. Woo-wee! Not bad. Today'd be a good day for some tater soup. Ugh. Hey. Well, you can see the house has been completely stuccoed. Luckily, they actually want it to be wet for about a week as it cures. So the rain came at the perfect time. I don't have to keep it wet, so it's going to cure real nicely. And then I get the final color coat put on next week after the rain, and we're done. So, backyard a little bit flooded, not bad. Bunnies aren't even out, and they're usually around trying to stay dry too. Oh, so that's it. That gives you an idea about what I go through. Whew. Yeah, run inside, grab me some hot tea, and relax. Or maybe I've lost connectivity because it's circling here. Man, oh man. Anyway, whatever comes out of this comes out. I hope at least you guys got a chance to see us. Thank you so much for watching. Be blessed, take back, and stay dry for your sanity. See you next video.